Hi there, Parent Chat Videos community. Here I am with another video. This video is all about an appreciation teen challenge. Okay, so what I am talking about here is I want to challenge all of you out there who are watching this video to show some type of an appreciation for a teenager that you know. It it kind of would be really nice if it was a teenager that you were not parenting, because what we want to do is create an appreciation level that is outside of your normal scope, so not within your family that lives in your household, I guess I should say. So maybe a niece, or maybe even one of your children, or one of your teens' friends or relatives, or someone that you know that maybe you work at a school, or you deal with teenagers and preteens even. So, you know a teen out there that would appreciate some type of recognition for their hard work that he or she is currently doing. And that's what this is all about. Okay? So, a lot of times, in the news, we only hear about negativity, yeah, when it comes to teens. How often do we actually hear positive remarks, or, positive stories? Well, this is a little twist on that, okay? It's about recognizing a teenager who is doing the right thing, who is working hard in school, who is not engaging in peer pressure, with experimenting with drugs and alcohol, who is maybe actively contributing to his or her community in some way, like volunteering to read to children, or volunteering at the hospital or a community center. You get the idea. Okay, so this is my challenge to you, to go out there and find a teen that you want to show appreciation to. Now, here are the steps. Get a card, a thank you card, and write out what you appreciate about them. So anything that you want to put in there. And you can also add a gift if you would like to, because what teen doesn't need like a little extra cash. And it really would mean a lot to them, if you were to give them a little something. But you don't have to. Okay, the words in the card are going to be very meaningful, and it's something that when they receive it, it is unexpected, and it also is going to boost their self-esteem, and really make them feel good, like, wow, somebody is actually recognizing that I'm working hard and I'm really trying here, to do my absolute best. Okay, now my personal story. I chose someone who is actually a good friend of mine, her daughter. And she is in 10th grade right now. She's a really good student. She's in extracurricular activities. She plays sports. And every time I go to her house, she always makes it a point to greet me, to say hi to me, to give me a hug, to be polite, and I really appreciate that about her, So I got a card, and I wrote in the card, thank you for always, greeting me. I also put in there, I appreciate how hard you work in school. I put, I'm really happy that you're involved in sports and part of a team. And I also put, please continue your hard work. I'm very proud of the woman you are becoming, and keep up the good work. And I put $40 in there in the envelope. And I called my friend, who is her mom, And so I set it all up, and I went over to her house, and she didn't understand why, you know, I wanted to see her, you know. But we set up a time where I know she would be home after school and after practice and everything. And I said, listen, I just wanted to give you something. And I gave her the card. And she was confused at first, right? She says, well, why are you giving this to me? It's not my birthday. You know, it's not the holidays. I don't understand why you're giving this to me. And I said, well, I just wanted to acknowledge you and your efforts. Could you please, you know, open the card and read it and tell me what you think? So she opened the card and she read the card, and she had the money in one hand and the card in the other hand. And she just looked at me and she just said, you know, thank you so much for doing this for me. It means so much to me that, you know, you did this. And I'm sorry, it was just so touching. I don't mean to cry, but it you know, it doesn't take a lot to make a difference in someone's life. And I was just so happy that she was happy. You know what I mean? So anyway, she put everything back in her envelope, and she was very happy. And then and I was leaving, my friend walked me to the car, and she just said, you know, Celeste, thank you so much for doing that for my daughter. You know, it really means a lot, and thank you for being a good friend. And I walked away from that whole experience feeling so incredibly fulfilled, you know. I was just like, I was able to do something so simple but make an impact in this teenager's life who is actually doing the right thing, you know. And, you know, my friend was really happy too. So, you know, that's always a plus, right? All you women out there who are watching parent chat videos on this YouTube channel, you totally understand how important it is to foster your female relationships, because we do create a different level of commitment and a really special bond with the women that we share our experiences with, you know, about our significant others, and about, you know, how we raise our children, and when we are in conflict, or we need help, or we just need somebody that we can vent to. Yeah, so that was, you know, an added bonus that I didn't even think about when I thought of this challenge and I thought about doing it. I really didn't think about, you know, what it would mean to my friend. So I got a little added bonus there. So go ahead and try this challenge, you know, and I encourage you to share your experience in the comments, so that others can read it and maybe get different ideas on what they may want to do within this challenge. So thank you so much again for being here. And as always, happy parenting. Goodbye.